All right, y'all. I had to do this because it is mind blowing. We're gonna do this one title: Hurricane Helene and the disrespect and disappointment. Do you see all the devastation across the land that this hurricane has caused? And a lot of people really, like a lot of times, unfortunately, has underestimated it. They didn't think it was going to be that bad. Now, some places got very minor damage, but other places got huge damage. Now, the thing that bothers me the most is that where's the government? Where's the government aid? You got some areas that hit so bad, it's like the whole town is gone. But the government got so much money to send to Ukraine. Aren't you guys tired of this Ukraine news every daggone day for years? They got billions to send to Ukraine, but they ain't got no money to send to the local people right here in the towns and the states where the states are at. It's such hypocrisy. That is, the government is such a hypocrite. Because now, could you imagine if that Hurricane Helene had hit Ukraine, Taiwan, or wherever else they sending money? Oh boy, if it had hit those areas, they'd be sending buttloads of planes, boats, trains, and all kind of aid to them ASAP, overnight, immediately, swift and severe, right away. But being it is here in the States, it shows just how hypocrite the government is. These people really need help, but you got money to send overseas all the time, every single daggone day.
Like right now, the Bidens actually send 567, I believe it's billion.
Bill with the B.
Billion to a package to Taiwan.
See what I'm saying?
Right now, he sent it.
This is the disrespect.
It's on the news.
How do you think this makes the families, the companies, and business people in those areas that's hit? It's like, wait a minute, they sending all that over there, but we right here in the States, and they not helping us with that.
Going through this hurricane right now, and the government, Biden don't even send water for these other places.
Exactly. The best way I could probably try to make the everyday people understand. For example, could you imagine, just try to imagine this. Now, we're going to speak hypothetically, but it's going to make sense. Could you imagine you having a family member that live in your house? You have a hole in the roof. So you have a leak in the roof every time it rains. You have plumbing problems in your bathroom. Your front steps is cracked up, banged up, and a tree in front of your house has lifted up the sidewalk. But meanwhile, that same family member that lives in your house is not helping nothing whatsoever. But then you find out that they got a girlfriend or boyfriend across town, that you find out that they're helping that person rebuild their roof. They're helping that person because they're going over there actually with a hammer and nails, and they actually building their steps. Could you imagine? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes these are the people that owe you money, but they got money to lend other people. These are those type of people. There's damage in your house, and they're not giving no aid or no assistance, but you find out they're in another town on top of somebody else's house helping them build their roof. That be the type of stuff when you find out you want to snatch their head off their body. Like, what a hypocrite. You get what I'm saying? You be like, you got to be out your doggone mind. You helping other people. We need help right here.
See, it's funny that you're saying that statement because I just seen an episode of All in the Family, which is my favorite show.
All in the Family.
All in the Family. Uh-huh. And Meathead had received a $150 check of $150.
Oh, I remember that episode.
He actually tell Gloria, oh, Gloria, I'm going to give you $50 for that coat that you always
He said he's going to send money to charity.
But now the rest of the money, and then Archie and Trudy said, and what are you going to do with the rest of the money? Oh, it's going to be charity.
I remember that.
It's going to go charity, and I'm going to send it over to the government.
And Archie kept trying to give him hints. He's like, and who else you going to help? And who else? He mentioned everybody else except for the person you living in Archie's house, rent-free, eating up all his food. That's why he called him Meathead. He's like, you always eating.
Yes.
But you're going to help everybody else, but you ain't going to help us?
Yeah, and he's saying, yeah, because the government needs it, the charity needs it more than anything. And then Archie got so mad because he said, well,
that's a great example.
We people too, we need it, we need help.
But you ain't think about us.
Here,
and
you're
free.
living here for free. And you don't think that you could just have charity starts from Rome?
Old episode, but classic point.
Man.
And funny.
Yeah.
So y'all get what I'm saying. It shows just how Biden and Harris are such hypocrites. That y'all willing to help Ukraine, Taiwan, all these other places. But right here in your own home, the disrespect is right in these people's faces. A lot of their neighborhoods and towns are gone. And where's the help? Because y'all real quick to help out Ukraine. I'm tired of hearing about this Ukraine news every freaking day. Sick of this nonsense. Yeah. People here need help in your own homeland.
But our hearts goes to all these places that have gone, the families that lost everything. Hopefully that they'll come up with a better, positive way of attitude as the government helping the outcome. Yeah.
Peace.